Hello, SimFans. As many of you know, the autopilot is one of the most critical tools in modern commercial flight. And when it comes to realism and precision, WINWING continues to raise the bar. Now today, we're taking a look at the newest upgrade to the PAP-3 Autopilot system, the AT Mag or Auto Throttle Magnetic Switch module. Designed to bring tactile control to a new level, this magnetic switch isn't just about immersion, it's about function. And today, we're doing an unboxing and setup of the WINWING AT Mag Switch, specifically made to work with the PAP-3 Autopilot Panel. Now, if you're flying serious airliners and Microsoft Flight Simulator or X-Plane, this is a small upgrade that makes a huge difference. Well, hello, SimFans. SimFanatic with you, and what has just arrived from our good friends over at WINWING is the mag switch for the PAP-3, which you can see here is the PAP-3, and the Auto Throttle Magnetic Switch here replaces this default one that comes with the PAP-3. What it is it's a magnetic, it's got magnetism, so when you insert it into this PAP-3, it'll actually, when you turn it on, just like in the real aircraft, that will stay up. Right now with the default one, you gotta fidget with that, and you can map that essentially to your controls to disengage your auto throttle, and when you do that, it'll actually physically drop down like that, and I'll show you that here after we get it set up. Installation is super simple. If you look back here, you've got basically two screws you can pull out. They do provide an Allen wrench, and then you unplug this and then plug the new one in, and that's what I'm going to show you today. But first, let's do an unboxing. Pretty simple. This is $55 roughly US. As most of the stuff that comes with WINWING, the packaging is really good. As you can see, it's got a lot of padding for just this. This is all there is. Okay, we've got the mag switch taken out. You can see here, it comes down, but there's a magnet in there once there's electric current. What we're gonna do is we are going to take this out. Just simply unhook this. Actually, it's gonna be easier if we take this off first. So let's go ahead and take this off. Just pull these, ooh, that one's a lot shorter. So the top one's a short screw. For whatever reason, they use different size screws there. Not sure why that is, but anyway, then you can just pull this out. There's a little clip there, so you just push that, comes right out. So you can see this is where the new auto throttle magnetic switch is gonna go in. It's gonna plug into that. Kind of hard to see, but I think it's going to go to the back. Yep. So if you're wondering, if you're going here to see the video, the red wire is going to be on the bottom. That's how you know you have the orange one on top, red one on the bottom. That's how you're going to know it's aligned right. You want to have it oriented the right way, right? You know this is the right way because you should see your auto throttle switch down. So now we're ready to screw these back in. So I'm going to go ahead and do the short screw. I'm going to do the bottom screw first. There we go. That's all there is to it. Pretty easy. Old switch, new switch. All right, let's check this out. Okay, something very cool about this. So we've got the mag switch, auto throttle mag switch connected, and we've got our PAP-3 connected up. And I just want to show you all something in SimApp Pro. So actually the software does recognize it, as you can see here, auto throttle switch. So like watch this. If I put this up, now it stays in place. Notice it's in place right there. So it stayed up in the up position. You can see there. Now if we go up here, we can see that it is connected and the auto throttle is set. See, it's in the green spot right up here. Auto throttle disconnect right here. If I go there and do auto throttle disconnect, boom, auto throttle's down. Let me show you that in action once again. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put it up. So you can see it engaged. You look over here, you see that it's in the up position. Now I'm going to go ahead and with my mouse click in the software, auto throttle disengage, watch this magic. Boom, there you go. Okay, so let's see this baby in action. So here we've got the auto throttle switch is down, and within our PMDG 737-800, we've got the auto throttle right now is off. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this on. It stays on. You can see the auto throttle is on there. And now I mapped my TCA Boeing yoke to auto throttle disconnect. Let's see if it works. Boom, look at that. Beautiful. Let's do that again. On, magnetic switch is on. In our virtual cockpit, you can see it's on. I'm gonna hit this button. We're gonna watch the switch disconnect. Boom. Pretty sweet. Thank you, friends at WinWing. Can't wait to try this out in a real flight. So that's the AT Mag Switch from WinWing. It's compact, easy to install, and honestly, one of the most satisfying tactile upgrades I've added to the cockpit. Now, if you're into realism and fly aircraft that rely on precise autopilot control, this one's worth a look. Now, I've dropped a link in the description below where you can pick this thing up directly from WinWing. And as always, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe and join us on the next live stream where I'll be putting this switch to the test. Again, thanks for watching, SimFans. Stay safe, take care, and of course, blue skies. We'll see you soon.